Welcome back. So, if they ask, are lines perpendicular? It means, if they ask us whether lines are perpendicular, it means we must take the gradients and multiply it and see if it is -1. So, let's see. The gradient here is 1/3, the gradient here is -3. So, m1 times m2 gives you 1/3 times -3. You can put it in a calculator and the answer is -1. Therefore, lines are perpendicular. Therefore, lines are perpendicular. Perpendicular. Right, let's look at number 2. The gradient m1 times m2. m1 is 1/3. And the gradient here is 3. When you put that in the calculator, you get the answer 1. Now, the requirement is it must be -1, but this is 1. Therefore, lines not perpendicular. Okay? If I multiply the 2 and I don't get -1, I didn't get -1, therefore the lines are not perpendicular. Right, now we're doing number 3. This is in standard form, fine. So there's no problem with this. But this is not in standard form, so I have to bring it to standard form. So 5y is equal to -x plus 10. So I'm going to divide by 5, I'm going to divide by 5, I'm going to divide by 5. I'll end up with y is equal to -1/5x. See, the 1 is understood here. The 1 is understood. -1/5x plus 2. Now we're going to test. m1 times m2. m1 is 5. m2 is -1/5. We put that in the calculator and we get -1. Therefore, the lines are perpendicular. Alright, so that was a short exercise on perpendicular lines. Now after this, we're going to give you a whole lot of questions that's based on parallel and perpendicular lines. And it's going to be like a little problem solving session where you will try and use the knowledge of perpendicular lines and the knowledge of parallel lines and answer the questions. Alright, so we'll give you a few seconds to have a look at that and then take it down.